Okay, here's a quick walk around video of a Leon TDI pd130 with an FMIC kit. It's a Toyosports FMIC kit. I've put a silicone joiner there between the red turbo pipe and a 1.8T pancake pipe. The kit's meant to pipe from a pancake pipe. Obviously the pd130 would have had a bayonet fitting there. Of course I couldn't accommodate that with the silicone hose, so that's been replaced with the 1.8T. This side of the thing was really easy to fathom out and fitted really well. Here we are into the cooler. The cooler is nicely made, and I'll quickly show you its mounting bracketry which comes with the kit. You need to acquire a couple of bolts to bolt it to the front bumper there. Take the bumper off and drill it. I got 40mm long M8 bolts there for that. This piece was obvious where it went. Big U-shaped piece. I'll get underneath this side. The intercooler, sorry, the air conditioning pipe, the black one here, mounted on a P-clip just up there in front of the starter motor, and on this bolt here, look, and that needed to be removed so that it could, so that the pipe work could go up that gap, which is in front of the starter motor. There's a joint up there, look, and behind the radiator fans, which I'm going to look up at there. And then this is the key thing. I was left with this piece here, which is obvious where it goes, map sensor through to here, but then I've got 3 elbows and I couldn't for the life of me work out the route. Eventually I have, so it comes up there, look, behind the starter motor, underneath that hose. I've had to do a little bit of messing around, rotate that clamp clockwise, reposition that slightly, and reposition the one on the radiator there so as to get this hose here not to sit on top of the cooler pipes. But basically their routing round the back of the oil filter and dipstick there was the trick I couldn't fathom. I couldn't find any videos or photographs online anywhere, so I've had to work it out myself. There is a bayonet fitting into the EGR valve there, this piece, which I've purchased from SFS hoses. So I think I've covered everything. I'll leave it at that.